Foreign carriers engage in price war to frustrate Airpeace out of London. In the fast-paced and ferociously competitive airline sector, price wars have become like Siamese twins that cannot be separated by the actors as a surviving strategy. While price wars are a common occurrence in the airline sector, they represent intense competition that sees airlines cut prices in an attempt to snatch passengers from their competitors. So the subsequent implication may automatically trigger reduced margins and profitability. To thrive amid this price war, airlines need strategy and competitive intelligence, specifically competitive flight price data, to survive. So this is what is presently playing out in the Nigerian air transport sector, with focus on international flight since Airpeace, a Nigerian carrier, commenced flying flights to London Gatwick on March 30, 2024. Prior to the entrance of Airpeace to the Lagos-London route, foreign carriers had for many years not only monopolized the lucrative route, but exploited the Nigerian travelers who were made to pay the costliest fares in the region, while neighboring countries like Ghana, Togo, and Benin Republic enjoyed very low fares. The exorbitant fares by the foreign carriers reached its peak following the over $800 million of their proceeds trapped in Nigeria, with the mega carriers withdrawing their lowest inventory fares, so leaving the highest inventory fares for Nigerians to grapple with. So the withdrawal of low inventory fares by the foreign carriers saw airlines like Virgin Atlantic increase fares on the economic class to 2.35 million naira for just a seat, while the business class skyrocketed to 5.345 million naira on the Lagos-London route. For Turkish Airlines, the economy class ticket for the Lagos-Istanbul route rose to 874,000, while the business class ticket jumped to 1.9 million naira, almost 2 million. So this was the same situation Nigerian travelers experienced with other foreign carriers like British Airways, Delta Airlines, Lufthansa, KLM, Air France, Air Maroc, Royal Air Maroc, and Ethiopian Airlines. So before the foreign carriers ganged up to increase their fares, economy class ticket on the Nigerian-UK route was between 400,000 and 650,000, depending on the booking period, while business class was between 800,000 to 1.2 million naira. The financial pressure the exorbitant fares inflicted on the Nigerian travelers became so unbearable that those who could not afford it were forced to suspend international trips, while some, like students, shifted their patronage to the neighboring countries where low inventory fares were available. So what I will say now, so the ongoing price war and other gang-ups by the foreign carriers, which has raised concern among key players, have been attributed to the desperation of the mega carriers to push out Airpeace out of the London route, Lagos-London route. So the price war strategy adopted by the foreign airlines have been described as one of the unjust engagement of the use of international aeropolitics to frustrate any African carrier they see as competitive like Airpeace. So many of the foreign carriers are said to be uncomfortable with the presence of Airpeace in view of its capacity in the area of modern-day aircraft in its fleet that can compete favorably with those of the foreign carriers. So the global record of the Nigerian carrier as a carrier that had in the past engaged in flight operations between Nigeria and other countries like China, UAE, Israel, Brazil, and South Africa during the pandemic seamlessly may have caused sleepless nights for the foreign carriers, not be lie. So they want to remove him from there. So the sudden reduction in fares, the key players said, will be for the benefit of the Nigerian travelers who are the bride. So they, however, expressed surprise at how the foreign airlines that refused to reduce their fares ab initio suddenly slashed their prices just to get at Airpeace. It not go work. Nigerians already have seen the secret. Nigerians already have seen everything they are doing, and Nigerians definitely will find a way around all of this rubbish, I tell you. Okay, and people are already reacting, making their comments. Somebody said Nigerians should show solidarity with Airpeace through continual patronage, the government should also protect the airlines in any required form. Exactly. Airpeace is the game changer. Nothing will change our preference for them. Let the same thing be done in the cement industry. Now Airpeace we go follow go now our own. I agree. I will patronize Airpeace no matter what. Let a Nigerian eat my money instead of those wicked foreigners. Not be lie. Wickedness doesn't last. Last. Now Nigerians go smile. They should refund the excesses they charged previously to the Nigerian customers. Otherwise, they should keep their Greek gift. They'll keep their Greek gift too. However, and in whatever way they intend to frustrate Airpeace, it is about time we show them the Niger spirit by patronizing Airpeace, even if its tickets is the most expensive of the whole lot. Let's grow our own for once. I wish they know the spirit of an Igbo man. They will run out of market soon. Just watch. I agree. I agree with you. The guy not send them all. I so love the way Nigerians of all tribes are making comments on their support for Airpeace. The sooner we realize that we are one Nigeria, the better for everyone. What about cement? Let competition continue. Wicked airliners, so they can reduce their fares, but kept charging Nigerians very high for long period now. All hail Airpeace, and I wish Nigeria the best. So that is what is happening, I tell you. All they will do, no matter what, because I know that the key people that will cause this problem will be British Airways, Virgin Atlantic, Delta Airline, and Ethiopian Airline. That is it. What is they called? Qatar Airways and the Emirates. Okay. So those are the airlines that will come and frustrate them here. Even the KLM and the Air France, all of them. But I tell you, with what we have seen, they go come, they're not going to see. In fact, let Airpeace roll out more aircraft for this London route. If he can fly twice a day, let him fly twice a day. We've heard what they're trying to do in Gatwick Airport to make sure they don't give them good counter. They do their check-in counter, and they don't give them a good place to disembark when they land, so that they will continue to frustrate them, so that the Nigerians and the other people will say, you see, that not be Nigeria, we know say they're not going to fake up. Now lie. We have seen all the frustration strategies that they are putting in place. And I know that they will still go now and bribe some Nigerian politicians to create chaos for Airpeace within Nigeria. Just like that day they did the maiden flight from London back to Lagos, and just Nigerian workers, some FAAN workers in Nigerian airport in Murtala Mohammed Airport did not want to, allow them come in to disembark. They just parked them somewhere in the outer part of the airport, which was very bad. And so I just hope, and secondly, I would just need to make that comment here. I just hope that Airpeace and the company workers and everybody should open their eyes, so I don't go plant drugs and plant so many things inside the aircraft and frustrate them and say we ban them because they're bringing drugs into UK. The same thing happened to Arik when Arik was flying London Heathrow. Okay, and for some reasons they also frustrated Medview when Medview was flying Gatwick some years back. So, and I'm sure that Ali Nonyema and Airpeace as a company will learn lessons from what happened to Arik Air in Heathrow Airport and what happened to Medview in Gatwick Airport years past, so that they can strategize properly and manage themselves effectively. Let them make sure there is no bad egg among them that will be bought over by these foreign airliners or by unscrupulous politicians in Nigeria to frustrate Airpeace. I rest my case there. So thank you for listening, and let's have your comments.